If you are new to my channel, welcome. This is part 2 of the August messages for all signs. We're starting with Scorpio, ending with Pisces. All right. So let's get down to it. What do we have for Scorpio energy for August 2026 in the now? Thick and size messages. Scorpio. We have got the 10 of Wands, Scorpio. Big pressure. That's what I hear. Big pressure. What that means for you, we'll see. There's some big pressure in August 2026. You've got the Page of Swords as well. Big pressure and recklessness. Interesting combo. Recklessness and big pressure. Okay. What is this about? Scorpio is like, why is this taking so long to unfold? Y'all always making me work. Bam, the World card. Now I get it. Because there may be a few things that you're trying to do, Scorpio. Opportunities that kind of popped up and you're trying to make it work because you want to take advantage of certain opportunities. And to some people, you may be coming off as reckless. But I mean, if they're not funding it, why is it their business? I'm just saying. Scorpio, you may have to talk a lot more than you want to in August. You may have to be talking to a lot more people than you would want to in August, but there's a purpose behind it. It's like, yeah, I want this, but dang, I hate that I have to do this for that, right? With the World card, you could definitely be either talking about travel, preparing for travel in August as well. If you're not traveling in August, because to a lesser degree, I feel like you're making the preparations for it. You're not actually traveling in August, but you know, we'll see. You've got the 3 of Wands. Scorpio, you maybe you started a new job, got a promotion that requires you to talk more. Some of you may be embarking on a whole new journey that involves something international. You may be like doing work with people in other countries via Zoom, stuff like that. More opportunities of you communicating more. And I feel like what's happening is a lot of people are putting pressure on you, maybe to make appointments with you, or like, you know, if you're working for somebody else, they're randomly like giving you extra work or side jobs or whatever the case may be. And the reason why you're not really saying no is because yes, you want the opportunity, but at the same time, could you chill on just bringing me this stuff left field? You know what I'm saying? It's, you know how they say there's good stress and there's not so good stress. It's still stress. So you're going to have to take care of yourself. Because I feel like, Scorpio, you're going to be dealing with an energy where everything kind of seems more difficult because there's an element of what you're doing that you don't necessarily like. And I feel like this, of course, this energy is temporary. It's just that everybody wants to do everything in August, apparently. And you've got people asking you for your opinion, asking for your advice, things like that. And you're having to determine who you should be talking to and where you should invest these conversations and whatever it is, information that you're giving out, because not everybody is paying you. Not everybody appreciates whatever it is that you're talking about. But there's a lot of communication, Scorpio, in August. So that's why I feel like some of y'all either started a job that requires that, or you're running a business and now all of a sudden you have an international aspect to it. And it requires a lot of talking because they're not here with you, you know. lots of meetings, lots of passing along of information, emails, things like that. People wanting to collaborate, like if you're a creator, um, it is a lot. It's a lot. Do your self-care, Scorpio. Make sure you're doing your things, your energetic hygiene, all of that, because it's all I have is a huge sigh, like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. Some of you Scorpios, even though like you don't see those obvious cards, I really feel like low key you may get an opportunity that is huge, and you've got to rearrange your life to be able to do it. And that's no small task. Wow. All right. those those are the messages I have for Scorpio in the now. All right, now get it. You'll be okay. You're strong. You gonna work through it. All right, Sagittarius. What we got going on for Sag for August 2026? Oh my gosh, All right. Sag. Clear, concise messages in the now. Sagittarius. Alrighty, we got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Alright. Wow. I heard you blew my mind. Like Sagittarius, you might have blown the mind of a King of Cups. And mind you, it doesn't have to be a masculine energy. It can be a feminine energy. It's just somebody with water energy, but you blew their mind. Okay? Just know. I'm just saying. Oh. Yeah, look. Y'all give me this moment, okay? I have to breathe on this one. Sagittarius. You may have impressed someone and they want more. They want it all. They want more. They are tapped in and turned on. Okay? Oh man. Whew. For some of you Sagittarians, you may be like going the distance with a water sign. Okay, like that may be a decision that you have both made together. Like kind of like us against the world type thing. Okay. Interesting. You've got the Queen of Swords here as well. Okay. So you got the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords energy here. There is a detachment. Again, it's like I feel like y'all are in a container separate from everybody else in the world. So this Queen of Swords could be a person or just an energy of detachment, right? That Ten of Wands is saying, I don't usually like responsibility. I don't usually like, working so hard, but I found something that's worth it. I found something that I want to do this work for. That's what I'm getting with this energy. It's very interesting. The Queen of Swords is an air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, right? Place it where it belongs. And we've got the beautiful Eight of Wands energy. Wow. Sag. It's This is a very intense energy. This is a very, some of you may be dealing with an air sign person, right? There's some people here, okay? I feel like Sag, this air sign or water sign person may kind of, like y'all may have been like chill or had a groove going, and then out of left field, they stepped on the gas and they were like, yeah, I'm trying to do this, let's do that. Like all of a sudden, they become more serious and they're trying to do things, and you're just kind of having to breathe for a moment because y'all were just kicking it and chilling one moment, and then now they're like, yeah, let's do some big things, you know. And I'm sitting here like, whoa, hold up, you know what I'm saying? So Sag, you got some interesting things going on here. This is also interesting. Some of you may be associated with scientific research of some sort, and you may be called in for a project. Whether it's top secret or not, I have no idea, but it's going to be like, hey, you've been working on this thing for like 5 years, and all of a sudden someone wants you to do something that is definitely something you want to do, but completely different from what you've been working on. Some of y'all are like scientists, researchers, something like that. Have fun with that. It does come with more responsibility though, for sure. This is a very this is a very interesting energy because there's people involved for sure. Hopefully you understood that, Sag. Let's move on over to Capricorn. Find out what's going on there. Yeah, because yeah, that's a lot. Interesting. All right. What's going on with my Cappies? Capricorn in the now. For their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Capricorn in the now. For their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Capricorn, I hear give it to me straight, Doc. So you may be like dealing with medical stuff and getting results from some recent tests. The results, you're getting them in October. First of all, I'm going to keep that because you may be getting results in October. It may be taking that long. But also, some of you may be getting results in August. October is significant. Don't throw it away. Anyway, there's definitely some medical stuff going on, and you're getting results, right? And you want the person giving them to you to not sugarcoat it. Just tell me like it is, you know. What's going on with Caps? Because there seems to be like some kind of blockage or secret or just, cloak up for Capricorn here. What is going on? We got the Two of Wands. Definitely a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking about the possibilities. Okay. Capricorn is thinking about the possibilities, and no wonder we have the Hanged Man. So this is a lot of waiting for information, thinking about all the possibilities, but you can't do anything about anything, and you're just like in this position of having to just run off of faith and waiting for information. Some of you Capricorns may be on a journey where you're getting energy work and alternative like medicine and stuff, and you're doing that to try to like lessen a situation you've got going on medically, right? And then here we go with the Two of Pentacles. This is one day I feel positive, the next day I don't feel so positive. And I'm just trying to keep myself occupied while I'm waiting to find out what's about to happen next. Wow. Capricorn, you're going through something. You're definitely going through something. And I feel like your physical body feels, it feels like you feel like you're at war with your physical body. And you may be needing support from your friends and family, and like if you are a spiritual person and you know people who do energy work, you may be getting energy work done in August. You need Capricorn, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you should definitely ask for help, because you are definitely some of y'all are going through a physical awakening, and your body is doing some radical things that you were not expecting. And what's so wild is that you've got the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this is a very important message for Capricorn. That Nine of Cups is your anchor. Even when you have the days where you kind of feel like you can get back to normal, don't even bother trying. Stay in the Nine of Cups energy. The month of August, I feel like you're just going to have to rest and take things slow and move intuitively. Do not overbook yourself or overpromise yourself, because you don't really know the nature of the upgrades or the medical condition or physiology of what you got going on. You don't know what it's going to do on a day-to-day basis. So it's safest to have this mentality of, I'm going to just keep everything to where I'm not overextending myself, because there's an unpredictable energy, and it has to do with your physical body. You're probably going to have to chill a lot. Yeah, you're just going to have to chill. Make yourself comfortable. You know, when you shop for groceries and things that you need, like get more than you would normally need, so you're not having to go out. This is a hunker down. This is a butterfly in the this is a caterpillar in the cocoon type energy, and it can be quite uncomfortable. Love to you in the now, Capricorn, for whatever it is that you are gonna be experiencing in August. Those are the messages I have for Capricorn. Let's move on over to Aquarius. Aquarius energy in the now. Aquarius energy. Clear, concise messages in the now for Aquarius, for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Oh, you got the Sun card, Aquarius. Aquarius, you're gonna feel more seen than you've felt in a little while. People are going to be acknowledging your presence and your appearance more now than they have in a while. You've got the Hermit card, and I feel like it's so funny because it's not, I don't feel like you chose to go into hermit mode. I feel like there was a period of time, maybe with your astrology, how it was set up, where people just were not seeing you. So it kind of created this illusion of a hermit mode. But you were there the whole you were there the whole time, Aquarius. What is going on? Why is this like this? It's kind of like a two-way mirror situation. You've got the Nine of Wands here, Aquarius, And I feel like some of you are in a stance where you're protecting your joy. So maybe you are wanting certain people to think that you're in hermit mode, but other people, you're turning up with them. Interesting. So that may be what's happening in August for you, Aquarius. Oh, you got the Chariot card, Aquarius, as well. Yeah. So, for some of you Aquarians, you have some, like, you're literally making people think that you're just doing the normal stuff, going to work, coming home, whatever it is that you do, but you're you're actually turning up. Okay, you're going on trips, you're traveling, you are protecting your joy, your peace, right? And you don't want them to see this part. Okay, like you are chasing the sun, but doing it in a very low-key way. That's, it ain't nothing wrong with that, because you don't want nobody to rain. You don't want anybody to rain on your parade. Some of you Aquarians may have an opportunity to make money with your car, with your vehicle. Maybe you have a truck and you're going to help people move. Maybe you're going to start Ubering. Who knows? But there is an opportunity to make money with your vehicle, okay? And some of you Aquarians are going to have a more prominent role when it comes to your position as a parent. You're going to be more in your authority, step more into that authority than you have been. And for a small portion of you, some Aquarians may be purchasing plane tickets or flying somewhere in August. Just saying. So that's what we got for Aquarius. Let's go on over to Pisces and find out what's going on for them in August. Y'all just, this second half of the zodiac done ran me. Y'all ran me ragged. I was like, hold on now. Calm down, everybody. That was a lot. What's going on with Pisces energy? Pisces, why do I hear McFlurry? Somebody likes McDonald's. Interesting. All right. What's going on, Pisces? August 2026. Thank you, because I was sure wondering. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. What goes around comes around, and I told you. So don't come to me complaining now. That's literally what I hear. Pisces, you called something out like you naturally do. You said something, but you said it kind of like in a hint to where people probably didn't take it seriously, and then things went down and you were like, don't come crying to me because I told you. That's what it looked like. And then you've got the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Again, I feel like that is you coming through in this reading, like, because your energy is very strong and it's very dominant and forward, And it's like, oh, don't come to me now. Oh, you want to take me seriously now? I don't want to work with you. Like, people who slept on you are really pissed in August because they're coming to you and you're actually in a position where you can tell them no. You've got the King of Wands, Pisces. This is a fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you may be working with this King of Wands. Oh my goodness, what a dynamic. Because yeah, there were people who slept on you or just kind of did you dirty, right? Took you for granted. And now that you're actively working with this King of Wands person, now they see what you're doing and they want in and they can't they can't get in. They're not on the list. And they're trying to come to you on some loyalty and, well, you know, and giving you all the reasons why they couldn't do whatever they're trying to offer you now before, when you were dealing with them exclusively, because this is multiple people. This could be family, this could be people you work with, old jobs, all kinds of stuff. But they see what you're doing now and they want to be a part of it. Pisces, is very important that you stand your ground and that you protect whatever it is that you're building, because you really have to place the value on the people who are supporting you actively, like from the jump. Because there's a difference between someone who is innately generous, innately a go-getter, and someone who's just doing it for whatever reason, for whatever motives. Don't let old excuses and loyalties interfere with your, what looks like some kind of new beginning with this Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around, and they were warned. That's on them. That don't have nothing to do with you. You got the Sun card, Pisces. Do not let them steal your joy or your prosperity, because this definitely looks like some prosperity as well. You're cultivating prosperity with someone. You got the King of Cups and you got the King of Wands. This is like a dynamic duo situation. Some of you may be in a new relationship and people are like tripping. Let them. It's okay. It's all love in the end. Boundaries don't mean you don't love people. This is good for you, Pisces. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. And if you have other signs from the beginning of the zodiac, Aries through Libra, you want to watch part 1 to hear your signs. Bye.